Throwing first play is Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Ritter back to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Ritter. His pass caught at the 4. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Ritter. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Ritter. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. Ritter will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here, really going for 2 to give up 8-0.
After that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. Another run now for Nwangu. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give running right. Nwangu to the 43, 2nd down. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season. And he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll bring Tony in motion left. Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Trey McBride, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack. And it brings up 3rd down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Hurts drops this off with Nwangu. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to get a little bit more.
Second and a couple. Ritter will set up to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Ritter to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Ritter now. Looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and goal. Ritter with it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Ritter on the 4th down try. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Kadarius Toney, 91 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 3-yard line.
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. It's caught. Mitchell. He's got space past the 25. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. The throw down the field. Clinton is running back. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready. Shot. 17.
First down. Here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by
6. Claw 10. Black Ultra. Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This is the tight end fat. Touchdown! Noah Fant. His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
49ers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Drill green.
They're going for this. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Allen, the man in motion right. To the air again, it's Ritter. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Ritter back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 7 catches for him now, and his last one, a 1st down. Back to throw, Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Ritter. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Come on, set.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Ready, set. Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Noah Fant with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got the first down and more. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Kene Nwangu, 72 yards. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Here's a toss coming right. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter from the gun. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Ritter slides down, and he has it now for the first. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Ritter on 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown! A great play with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Ritter will throw for it. And he's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Handoff right side to Wangu. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 25. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll go right back to the Wangu. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 28-yard line.
Ritter back to throw. On the slant, it's found. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Ritter now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Smart decision by Ritter. Sliding down, and he's got the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Red, cycle.
Throwing now is Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Ritter. That's another incomplete to Mitchell. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should light an end to this one. It's first and goal on a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Lions are just about put a camper on this game. There we go now as they will again try for two. Ritter looking to throw it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
But first down, Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A CD always a little extra excitement for